YouTubers, subscribers, and friends, welcome to my channel. I'm over here just before you get into the Saguaro Monument, and I'm going to go hike over here where I haven't been for, I don't know, a couple of years. I'm going to go check it out over here. Like I said, it's been years since I've been over here. Come over here, check it out. There's a lot of dead animals on the road today. Just right at the top of that hill to the right side. If you're coming this way, there's a dead javelina. Some dead rabbits and snakes on the way over here. It's incredible how many snakes are out now. More than usual. They're talking about on the news, they're talking about on the radio. Watch out for snakes. I'm seeing signs of snakes everywhere. I'm seeing snakes on my hikes. It's one of the reasons why I decided to come over here and walk in this wash. Is try to stay away from where the snakes are on the trails. I haven't been out here forever, man. Look, they put concrete over here. Fill that all in with concrete. Guess they don't want that to wash out. Last time I was out here, I saw a huge deer. It ran up the mountain and I tried to go after it. It wasn't this time of year, it was like towards the end of fall, beginning of winter. So I wasn't too worried about running up the mountain behind it. See what we can see over here. Got my walking stick with me. I got snakes on my mind, and I was walking down this wash and I saw this gigantic thing right here. First thing I thought it was, ooh, snakes. Man, it is cold. I had a jacket, I had my hoodie with me, but my son was cold, so I gave it to him. It is 55 degrees out right now. They say it's supposed to be a high of 69. I don't know where this cold weather is coming from. We've just gone through a whole week of high 90s and close to 100s. Weird weather. See all the flowers? I hear like a bunch of bees out here. It's like a large swarm of bees. I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but I can hear them. But I'm not seeing any bees anywhere. There's flowers everywhere in here. It's like coming from over that area. Like last time I heard that buzzing noise, I was walking at the park and I looked up and there was a guy flying a drone right over me. I thought it was a swarm of bees coming around at me. See all the flowers. Yes, my toe is still bothering me. It's not as painful. The swelling has gone down completely, but it's still pinkish, purplish, whatever you want to call it. I asked my wife what color it was, and that's what she told me. Oh, look at those flowers. Birds are chirping like crazy out here. I like this area over here because they got a lot of cool rocks over here. There used to be like a lot of squirrels last time I was over in here. You hear that buzzing noise? It's not like it's flying around my head, but there ain't nothing going on around my head. I don't see any bees. I'm hearing them. I think there's a bee following me. Look at that saguaro. Although it's a beautiful sunshiny day with no clouds, it is very chilly out right now. I don't know why that bee's following me. Hope the camera's picking it up because he keeps buzzing around my ear and hand and stuff like that. Maybe because I got a bye in my back pocket, he wants to drink my bye or something. Here he comes again. Hear it? Hey, he's flying around me. Look at that. That looks awesome, that view right there. They said a high today is going to be a 69. There's that bee again. The reason I came over here is because I want to show the different types of terrain that are in these washes. So you got these rocks on this side over here, and then you have this dirt, and believe it or not, the water will get all the way up to there. A huge spider web right over there. Look like something dug that out over there and sleeps in there. Almost to the area where I saw that deer. Man, that bee is buzzing me like crazy. I don't know what's going on with that bee. Maybe he likes my cologne or something. This is where I saw that deer. It was in that tree right there, or underneath that tree. And it ran out and it went up that mountain up there. All kinds of animal tracks here. Cat tracks, deer tracks. See, right under there is where they like to sleep. That clearing right there, you can definitely see that something's been laying in there. That's a mesquite tree. This is the old cholla cactus. That right there is that. No deer today though. Look at that, saguaros. This is actually the back way to the grandfather saguaro. Let's see if I can get down here without hurting my foot. Hear a woodpecker in the background. This is an ironwood tree here. Even in all this smashed, pushed up bush right here, right down in this area right here, there's a little flower. Look at that. Nobody would know that flower was there unless I came hiking through here and I saw it. Grabbed my camera and put it on film. Now everybody can enjoy your beauty. You beautiful little flower.
how beautiful you are. Just shaking in the wind. Beautiful!
See that tree way up there? Arizona. Beautiful, beautiful landscaping. I was talking with this other person who lives in Arizona, lives in the southern, eastern part of Arizona, and they were telling me that they don't have the same landscape as I have where I live in the southern, eastern part of Arizona. They don't have saguaros. They have cholla cactuses and mesquite trees. I was like, wow, I didn't know that. I thought everywhere in Arizona had saguaro cactuses. And then I had to think, well, you know what? That's not right, because northern Arizona, once you get up past, north of Phoenix, you start seeing less and less saguaros and stuff. Look at this one swaying back and forth. Wind is blowing. So it's another reason why I love living here near Tucson, especially out in the country, because of the beautiful scenery. I don't know if that's a rock stack right there, or if that's just from the river flowing. I don't know, but it seems to stick out. But as I was looking at that, I noticed something. This right here. And then it's like an arrow. I noticed that, and then I looked, I saw this, and I'm like, no, that's definitely a rock stack. That's definitely an arrow somebody made. So I started looking over here. I'm like, what is over here? Why would somebody make an arrow over here? And then I noticed this rock stack right there. You guys see it? Right there? And then I noticed this rock stack. I can hear bees buzzing like crazy over in that area over there. So I'm wondering, is there something over there that I need to go look at? There's definitely a trail here. I've never been this far down in this wash. This is the farthest I've ever hiked on here. So let's go see what's over here. Clearly that's a trail. I heard something moving over in there. And look at that right there. So I'm hiking and exploring a new area. Let's go see what's up here. This is very steep. Now, with my sore toe, walking really doesn't bother me. It's driving my car actually bothers me more than anything. There's a giant fallen saguaro over here. Oh, there's some cool rocks over here. There's some housing over here too. Let's look at the saguaro first. Why, that looks like that just freshly fell over. It's a root ball. still fresh. Look at that. Look at that hole down in there. That's what's so amazing about these saguaros is the root system. That's fresh. The root ball still looks kind of damp. Amazing. Just look at these views from right here. I don't know if they made that arrow to point at this saguaro or if there's something else over here to see. I've never been in this area over here though. Maybe they want you to look at this saguaro here. Oh, some sauce! That's a pretty big saguaro right there. I'm going to explore around here a little bit and see what else is over here. This giant spider web. That's a funnel spider. Look at this little pin cushion growing up right next to this saguaro cactus. There's two saguaros here. This is about a foot. This is about 2.5 foot tall. I'm not seeing anything else out here except for some cool rocks. That's Sombrero Peak out there. That's a Holcomb Canyon over there. Actually, that gigantic grandfather saguaro is over in that direction that way. Still curious why they would make an arrow pointing this way. Cool rocks. Maybe it's a person that lives in that house over there or something. Look at these saguaros. They're starting to get the flower buds out already. Everything is coming fast and soon. Look at that. See that? That'll be blooming soon. Then again, it's almost the end of April. Let's see if there's anything in this cactus here. It's a snitch of the desert, I figure. Woodpecker. I see you, woodpecker. See him? The snitch. It's the neighborhood watch. It's the Mrs. Kravitz of the desert. Warning all the other wildlife that I'm here. This would be the perfect prickly pear for a snake to be in, but I don't see one. Alright, I'm not going to go any further because the trail's got these bushes all the way up in there, all right next to the trail, and that's the my red flag is going off like crazy, like stop, don't go any further. So I have to listen to my gut feeling. Whenever I do that, I'm usually pretty much right. There's something there that I should not be walking through, especially this time of year. So I'm going to turn around and go back because I'm not that interested in what's over there. See that butterfly? He just sticks to that flower. All kinds of them butterflies in this area. And I saw these over here. I don't know what any of these flowers are called. But look at that. If I didn't come down this wash, turn on the camera and record this flower, nobody would be able to enjoy this beautiful little flower here. No, who knows how long that this flower is going to live here. But now, the magic of YouTube, people from all over the world will be able to experience and take in this beauty of this beautiful flower and its next door neighbor. Right? Look at it. Thank you, little flower. Thank you for getting my attention. Definitely, I see cat tracks everywhere over here, man. Definitely a big cat over here somewhere. When it was here, I don't know. But there's this evidence of him everywhere here. I'm trying to figure out how to get over on that side so I can go there and see the big saguaro. I could walk right by that wildcat, that bobcat or cougar or mountain lion, whatever you want to call it, and not even have the slightest clue. It's sitting there just watching me. There's a butterfly. But to keep him away from me, I do this every now and then. Just to let the know I'm out here. And they'll be like, oh, I'm not going to go near that guy. He's got some noise maker on him. Trying to figure out a way to get across here. Oh. Alright, got across. Let me go back that way now. I probably walked a little over a mile. Walk back to my car, probably get a 2-mile hike in today. Oh, look at there. Look at that big spider web. Man, a lot of flies over here. There's the giant saguaro. A lot of flies and a lot of lizards. I never get tired of looking at this big boy. A lot of deer tracks over here. This is the only saguaro that I know that you can hug without getting stuck with thorns. Just take in that bad boy. I've brought many people in this area to see the saguaro. Right, the stories you can tell, and it's surrounded by flowers. Look at that. Exchange some energy with this saguaro. In the presence of giants. Give a big boy a hug. Oh. Feel the energy. That's my view right there as I hug this saguaro. Stories this saguaro could tell. Make sure the coast is clear to walk through here. Always gonna watch your footing. all the flowers surrounded by this thing. And there's a huge spider web right up there in between those arms. Nature working with each other. Man, if this thing could talk, man, the things it could tell you. That freaking woodpecker's been following me. I'm not looking forward to the day when I come out here and this thing is falling over. This is, by far, the biggest saguaro I've ever seen on all the places that I've hiked. I gotta go that way, head back to my car. There's that house I almost hiked out to over there. It's not an actual house, it's like a retreat type area. Look at these views though. Listen to the birds, the wind, the fly that keeps flying around me. Awesomeness of this saguaro. I see another saguaro way up there on the mountain. There's a big old hawk flying up there in the sky. See that saguaro up there? I want to thank everybody who watches my videos. I don't know how many people watch from the beginning to the end, but I just want to say thank you very much to the people that do. There's a quail. Oh, that's not a quail, that's a freaking woodpecker. There's another woodpecker right there. It looked like a quail until I zoomed in on it and I could see it. That's a woodpecker right there. The energy that's in this area is just amazing. If you ever get a chance to come to Arizona or Tucson, you get a chance to come check out this saguaro, do it, man, because videos do not do it justice. I'm going to start working my way back to my car. And if I see anything cool, I will turn the camera back on and film it. All this buffalo grass here. This is a big cat print right here. It's got the round and the pad here. There's a pad right here and then a little. That's a big one. That isn't a bobcat. That's definitely mountain lion cougar. And they're all in this area. There's like javelina tracks everywhere. There's cat tracks everywhere. So there's definitely a big mountain lion living in this area over here. There's javelina poop. Coyote poop right there. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Come on, kitty, 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 kitty. Alright, I got a long walk back to my car. I think I'm going to end the video here. That way I can focus on walking faster. But if you like these kind of videos, give me a thumbs up. Remember, smash that like button. If you haven't subscribed already, what are you waiting for? Smash that subscribe button. It don't cost you anything. It's free. Look at that rock standing up right there by itself. Like always, be kind to people. Treat people the way you would want to be treated. Treat them with kindness. And thank you for taking the time to watch my videos. I'm gone! Oh, kitty, 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 kitty. I'm gone.